Rock, my second concert. Yeah, I thought I'd put it out there. Yesterday I put out there, let's see, nope, that's probably Alice Cooper and Triumph was my second concert. This, for those about to rock, was probably my third concert. I'll change the title there. Um, let's see. Milwaukee Auditorium. I think it was 1981. For those about to rock. Well, it's time. It's time for us to rock. I hope you guys like the song. When I did the cards, basically what I got was we're living out our Akashic records, and the only thing that can stop you is having the attitude of revenge, having that revenge attitude of being jaded. You don't want to be like that. If you can get over the past of how you reacted, and you can become forgiving and know that the spaceship and quantum, we see it all, we have it all. I remember telling my last mission partner, you know, everything's being recorded. And he probably thought I meant like the house is bugged or something. But you know, that's not what I meant. But I didn't get into my deepness for my whole lifetime until just recently, because people wouldn't understand. You know, people don't understand. I remember being drunk and telling people I was from Neptune. You know, they just thought I was crazy. So now is the time. Now is the time to speak your mind. Now is the time to be awoke. Now is the time for those about to rock. Okay? So back then wasn't the time. People didn't understand. We were downgraded. We were downloaded, or what do you call it? Suppressed. And now that our spidey senses are online, now is the time. So that's why I'm so glad we have this channel, because even sitting in an AA room right now, like I did for 30 years every day, even talking like this in AA is looked upon as weird. So I'm glad I have a YouTube channel that does energy reading, and you guys can understand what I'm saying. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, you can always go to a different channel. But at least I have some of my soul family here, right? Okay, so basically we're just staying away from being jaded. We're doing our Akashic records. Astro is doing great. We're just doing classes upon classes. Master teachers are taking classes with other master teachers. Students are becoming teachers. They're also becoming aware of how to rewrite their soul contract. Anything that you want to do in Astro, you can learn it and you can become it. Now, everybody is saying that we had another Schumann resonance factor, timeline jump, shift last night. We totally did. You should be feeling really weird. I had to get up twice and take aspirin. My head was just exploding. And my cat, Wilbur, which is right next to me right now, decided to sleep on the top of my head all night on the pillow, because cats absorb our negativity and our pain, and he knew, you know. When my legs hurt, they'll sleep on my legs. It's pretty wild. Cats are awesome. I love my cats. So we're going to go ahead and flip this around. I'm going to do a reading and show you my Wilbur. There's Wilbur. Say hi, honey. You are such a good kitty. You are such a good kitty. You are. There you are. You took care of Mama's head all night. Oh, I'm telling you. Okay, so remember that we're the chosen ones. We're royal. We're starting to do this for those about to rock. Many of us are feeling bored and left out, missing out. We want this to hurry up. Stay in gratitude. Stay in gratitude. Karma is working out everywhere. Like I said, we have it all. You hear that statement a lot in Trump's politics, but it's the truth. We do have it all. It's just a matter of letting the movie play out. 10 of Wands in reverse. You're getting released from the prison you were in, and that's how I was talking about how we finally can talk now. We could never talk like this. Like I said, even in AA, we couldn't talk like this. So it's nice. Then we also have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Basically what I'm getting from here is just that the abundance hasn't arrived yet. So we're still kind of waiting. And that's probably why we have that Four of Cups energy, because right now the karma's playing out. We're being released and they're being put in. Our abundance isn't here yet. St. Michael says eternal love is coming. That's another reason we don't feel right, because many of us don't have our partner. Right now we need to give it away, which is our charity, our time, our talent, and our things. We have decisions to make in that area. What do you want to give away? What do you want to keep? The Two of Swords energy. Take off the blindfold. Start seeing more. Release the crows is what I'm hearing. Change. Yeah. We need to do some major changing. I know a lot of us are kind of like in limbo right now because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow with quantum, with the RV. Do we go get another job? Do we do our self-employed? You know, how are we supposed to give stuff away? We don't even know where we're moving yet. So that's okay. Just know that it's all being done. It's kind of like when the cake is in the oven. You just know that the cake is going to rise and come out a cake, but when you first put it in the oven, it's just a bowl of batter, right? But you have that faith that it's going to come out of the oven okay. That's the energy right now. And then we have, what card is this? Let's go look in the light. We have Jesus and the children. So again, keep your eyes focused on the mission. The mission is Jesus and the children. It's a 6 card. It's also a 6 of chalices, which is 6 of cups about the past. Matthew 10:14. You want to study Matthew 10:14 if you're into studying the Bible when I give these quotes out. Okay, Jesus said, "Let the children come to me, for the kingdom belongs to them." Well, also, we are the children. We are for those about to rock. We are the chosen. We are the children that were with Jesus too. So don't forget that. We have Jesus, I trust you. You have the angels. You have the Pegasus, the unicorns, right? All of this stuff means something. Okay? Now we're going to go a little bit deeper into these. Why is the Two of Swords here? What other decisions do you have to make? Okay, this is why. Look at you. You're in a 5 of Swords. You see this picture? How the bird is on your shoulder and it's kind of giving him a headache. That's how I felt in the middle of the night. Okay, then we're going to go back to this one. You see how the birds are picking at her head? Okay, I'm drawn to her tattoo there. To me, it looks like a balance tattoo. Some of you know that what that is. That's great. To me, I'm just getting balance off it. Take off the blindfold, balance out your life, walk through these final chapters. Okay, this final chapter. Okay, and don't let that win. Don't let that feeling of the Five of Cups wins. Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune again. Wheel of Fortune, everything's turning, everything's changing. Again, on the bottom, we have the Pegasus and the horse, unicorns, Pegasus, angels. I just showed you them. Well, there they are again. Everything's changing. You know, it's hard to even do this reading today because it's like there's not a whole lot I can tell you except for your ascension symptoms are real. What you feeling last night and now is real. The Schumann resonance, check it out. It's the world, yep. It's the world mission. We just have to play it out. I know you're sick of hearing that, but it's just the way it is. I'm drawn to the bird up in the right corner there. Again, cat on the bottom, birds and cats. The world mission. Okay, so there's not a whole lot to say. They want you to watch out for red flags because somebody is trying to reconcile with you. And I don't think that you should. I think we should do all new. I don't think we should go backwards into the past. It's like I used to have a car like that, a 67 Mustang. I'm not going to go backwards and get an old car. I'm going to stay forward with my spaceship. Right now I have a Nissan 22 truck. I'm just going to keep that until I can do my spaceship full time. We can't go backwards. So watch for red flags. And then we have the ego death in reverse, which is great. Because that's telling me that somebody has put their ego to bed. But it's also telling me that the past has not. See? So that was what I was saying. The past has not went through that ego death. The 67 Mustang is still a 67 Mustang and try to get parts for it. Pretty hard, okay? Where the ego death, the spaceship, the new, we can deal with that. Okay, we had the High Priestess in the shorts and the Spidey senses are being activated. So definitely pay attention to your intuition and listen to your gut, okay? You don't have to listen to me. Listen to your gut. Listen to your higher self. Okay, so we have a new subscriber. I'm just seeing the comments. I don't normally pay attention to them, but I want to say hi. And if you're a new subscriber, you need to check out my channel because it's pretty deep. And I'm a channeler from Astro. I am Miss Mystic. And I thank you all for listening.